What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode. Let me just jump into this one right away and say I don't have a problem, okay? I do not have a problem at all. And by that I mean a couple months ago I was talking to my buddy Caleb, and he is the owner of Heavy Metal Gun Saves. And we were talking, and I said, "Hey, bro, like, I think I need another safe because I'm running out of room." And it's not good because I have. Oh, what's up, buddy? Cash is down here wanting some love. Um, I said I'm having to put some of these inside the house and not in a safe, and that's just not me. I like having my stuff in safes, make sure that they're okay, and if I'm traveling, I like everything to be secured. Um, and man, I'm just my hunting rifles, my shotguns, pistols are kind of what's taking up most of my room and my other safes. And he was like, "Yeah, we can probably have you a custom made safe." And I was like, "Say more." And he pretty much started like walking me through. He's like, "Look, we can make a safe a lot bigger than the other ones that you have. We'll be able to put all your shotguns with your suppressors on." And I was like, "What? Say more." And he goes, "Yeah, and then I can, build something on the top where you can just put, a bunch of handguns. You can do layers." And I was like, "What?" Like, I was just caught up. And I was like, "Hell yeah." And so he came over, looked at the area. I mean, he already knows what the garage looks like. He's been here multiple times. And I was like, "All right, bro. Well, what do you got in mind?" And he goes, "Well, what do you want to do? Like, how big do you want to go?" And I go, "Well, what are my options?" And he goes, "There's this company called Sturdy, and they're out of California. They're, American made. It's got American steel." And I was like, "Whoa, say more." And so he kept telling me a little bit more about the company, how it's run, how amazing they are to work with, and how fully customizable their safes can be. And I was like, "No way." And so he put me in contact with them. We ran a few ideas. We were bouncing ideas off of each other. And they were like, "Hey, like, we know you like hunting. We know, like, Cash is your one of your best friends. And, he goes hunting with you all the time. And this is going to be a safe for you to store all, like, your hunting stuff, right?" So I was like, "Yeah, you guys kind of, nailed it with a fucking at the hammer on the head. Like, that's literally what I want." And so we bounced a bunch of ideas off of each other, and we came out with the finished product. And you can kind of see it a little bit right there. But I was blown away when I got here. And you'll see, like, the guys from heavy metal, like, those dudes are professionals. I mean, these saves are heavy. Like, they're not light. Like, they're freaking stacked. And dude, they were able to move them like nothing. And I was like, "Holy crap! Like, this is awesome." And they first moved the other two saves that I had. I moved them that way, so they're both on this side, like nothing. And then with like 2 minutes, they're bringing in the other one, like 31, and I'm like, "Dude, that thing is huge." Like, pictures and videos doesn't do it any justice. How the heck are you guys moving this? And they're like, "Oh man, we move about I don't know how many saves a month." And I was like, "Holy crap, that's awesome." Um, I was kind of blown away. And so they set it up. We ran the lights in it. Caleb installed all the lights and stuff, and then I got to putting everything in them. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like, and then I'm gonna show you guys like all the footage of them coming here and moving everything. Like, it was wild to watch. And then I spent like, I don't even remember, a couple hours just looking at it. Like, man, this is the coolest safe I've ever had. This is the coolest freaking thing. And I'm like, from now on, if I ever want to do another safe, I'm gonna go with another Sturdy because they're just so customizable. Like, the stuff that they did on this, y'all, it is dope. Like, I don't even know what to say, but I'm gonna show it to you guys. But before I show it to you guys, I'm gonna show you the whole process, how they brought it in, how they set it up, and yeah, it's so cool, man. I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy. And I It's almost full. So at some point I am gonna need another one, but not just yet. But in the meantime, check this out, how they moved it in here, how they got it all set up and whatnot. It was pretty cool to see. So I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, you guys, it's the next day. I didn't finish yesterday. I started kind of getting a migraine when the guys left. I was going to put all the guns back in, but I just started feeling like crap, and I was like, dang it. I guess I was a little dehydrated. Hadn't really been drinking fluids, and I donated blood the day before. So I guess all those things kind of, factored in. So I was like, oh my God. So lay down. Today I got an IV. But I know that I didn't get to show you guys the whole safe. Now that it's installed and they moved the other two that way and they put this one here, this is literally gonna be like my hunting safe. So anything hunting related is gonna go in here. But let me show you guys the interior, because all you can see is this awesome, awesome outside. Like, dude, Sturdy is, it has blown my mind away the way that you can customize these saves. Like, it's just so freaking awesome and gorgeous. Like, I love it. I love it. And it's got Cash right here holding a duck. Then it says Crispy on the bottom. And then, we got some birds up here as well. But let me show you guys the interior. Like, let me show you guys the interior of this thing. Look, holy crap. This door is huge. Look at that. I mean, look at that. And it keeps going and going. So, yeah, look at this. The vinyl that they did on this is awesome, like the American flag. And then it's got the Crispy logo there. It's got Heavy Metal Gun Saves logo and Sturdy, of course, and look at this. I mean, look at all the freaking room for rifles and shotguns and hunting stuff. And then up here, this is literally what I was pumped about, is these two here, because I can put all my pistols in there and just have them all organized, because the other ones weren't holding up, to be honest with you guys, and there wasn't enough room on the other ones. And this is just crazy. I mean, look how big this is. Like, I'm 6'2", and I'm just above it, like just above it. I can fit in here. I can ask for rent for somebody to live in here. Well, let me show you guys the interior so you guys can really see it. All right, you guys. That took way longer than I expected. Way, way longer. I'm freaking tired. So I'm gonna walk you guys through what I did here, and then, what's up, Bubba? Cash making an appearance. What I ended up going with and why I chose to set it up this way, but pretty much every single hunting rifle that I own is in here. So we got all my hunting rifles here. Like on this side, I got 308s here, 22s right here. And then on this side here, we got all mixed calibers. I got 6.5 Creedmoor. We have a 7mm 300 PRC, 28 Nosler, 300 Win Mag, and then a 338 Lapua on the back. And then on this side here, we have all our Benelli shotguns on this row here. On this one, I got all my Scars, 16, 17, 20S. I got my M1 Garand in there. I got another M1 in there. Back here, we got our hunting shotguns. We got Benelli, Beretta, Mossberg. What else is in there? I'm not sure. And then on this side, I got Sporting Clay shotguns and some Turkey shotguns. And then a couple of tactical ones in the back. I got my Blaser here, over and under. Actually, I got two in here, two Blasers. And then on the top, I went with pistols, starting from revolvers to 22s to 1911s, and then from 1911s kind of moved into the newer 1911s, 2011s, Glocks, all Glock, and then miscellaneous stuff like Springfield, H&K, a couple different Glocks. What else do we have in there? We got Canex, Springfields, Berettas. What else we got in there? Kimbers. Just a little bit of everything. So that's how I got it in there. I'll give you guys a close-up so you guys can see it. But yeah, that's pretty much how I went with this in there. And honestly, it freed up so much room. Like, y'all, I didn't think I was gonna be able to put these mini guns in there. And holy crap, that's blown me away. Like, this thing is huge. Like, it really is. And then over here, I got suppressors on one corner. But yeah, this is this is pretty much it. So I'll show it to you guys and let me know what y'all think. But whew, that was a lot. That was a lot. But let me give you guys a close-up so you guys can see everything. All right, here we go. Look at that. So we got all the rifles and shotguns and stuff in there. And then up here, it's all the pistols. And like I mentioned, suppressors over there, over and under, shotguns, Benellis, a little bit of everything in there, guys. But yeah, that's it. That's everything. So cool. I freaking love this. Sturdy honestly did a hell of a job with this safe. Like, I'm really impressed. Like, I wish I should have ordered 2 instead of 1. But yeah, it's been great. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Thank you much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next week. Until then, crispy on.